I literally ran across the street to the hardware store because the unboxing has to go on. So we got some 927 batteries, in fact the SR927SW. We really need the CR927. I may sound like an idiot now, but we're gonna put the SR927SW into the LED unit and hope for the best. Right, this just dropped in front of my house this morning and it weighs a lot. I mean, how heavy can a 1/7 figure be, right? So today we have Taihou, Haru no Akatsuki ni Otori Utau. Really nice box by Alto with gold embossing on the front. Spring marks the season of Sakuras and I love the black box. Elegant, classy, and retains an ancient Japanese vibe. And if you haven't known, Taihou really means Great Phoenix, which explains the added deliberation to make the insides of the box red. Well, this figure comes almost assembled, which makes the instruction sheet slightly unimportant except for the reminder we need a CR927 battery. Alter needs no introduction because everything alters so far. I bet they're done with enough quality control, but the price tags on these things are massive too. I think figures are becoming so niche nowadays, it's easy to find figures that are left in surplus. I mean, you can head over to the sales section on AmiAmi and find a lot of good things. However, if you're afraid of missing out, it is still good to pre-order. Anyway, 2 trays are given to us with a hefty price tag, of course. Let's take a look at this badass figure already. Since we're at tray 2, let's take a look at this painting. Well, the idea behind this is to make this slightly translucent so that the phoenix stands out when it's subjected to light. Honestly, I find this to be quite underwhelming because I would expect an orange hue to it because candles were used in the past and like was shown on Japanese paper, it would result in an orange light on a paper. Well, this just lets all the light through. Can't even see the phoenix. The frame shows a correct representation of wood though. I really love Asian history. Another plus to this figure is the recreation of a peepaw. So on the surface it looks like it nailed it. On the side, the threads accurately portray the real instrument. Also, the tailpiece looks totally wooden. Usually, the head includes a uniquely sculpted shape, and here we have it too. I need to give up some of my figures because my house is getting really cluttered. But seeing this, I think I need to keep this figure. I really feel today's episode is a little more serious about the Japanese origins. Mainly, Taihou is a Japanese aircraft carrier in the World War II, but the costume and the instruments actually resembles Chinese. Well, the head sculpt, alright, I want to stop reviewing faces because they are always so simple, but the eyes are deliberately painted glossy just as we like it. Also, if you're wondering why Alta is a good company that produces figures, the lips have this slight little line that shows how the painter is so immaculate with their painting. Love the ornaments on the hair. It's actually a phoenix and it's really small. Most importantly, we're not given those curry gold paint, but an actual shiny one. Has nicely shaded, it has red on the front and blue on the back, but the most amazing thing is that it flows across the wooden seat so well, like it drapes really nicely. In fact, the Chinese dress also falls over the wood naturally. The color of the fur, well, in this case could be better. We're given this translucent part. I don't even think it looks like fur, and the stockings could be done with a little more texture. This time it's shiny, but really the feet is sculpted so well. Like man, they could make Taihou 3D from its L2D skin. Well, it's loyal to the base appearance in the game and also creates such realistic body parts. Realistic. Well, the base and the whole figure is not detachable, and if you want to disassemble things, technically you can do it with a screwdriver. One last thing, notice they even bothered to paint the fabric ring around her finger. Now it's really difficult to buy Alta's product. Why? Because they pay so much attention to details. It's a good thing, right? But you just want to keep every Alta figure you buy, which eventually costs you your dinner money, your date money, your travel money. Oh my god. In short, this figure is a keeper. Not gonna give a score here because obviously there's some flaws, but if I could, I would really give it a 10 of 10. Well, I love the sharing of Taihou with you, and if you would wait a little more, I think Taihou will go on a sale. But this is it, Taihou, brought to you by oRiceBucket, and if you stayed and enjoy our content, please consider hitting thumbs up and the subscribe button so we can inform immediately on our next upload. We appreciate all the viewers here, and we can't wait to bring you more every Saturday. And don't bust your wallets, buy responsibly. See?